Hi guys, today I will be taking all of the courses in Mario Kart Double Dash and slap them on a tier list. This list will be based on what I personally find fun, so feel free to disagree with me in the comments. But without wasting any more time, let's start off with Luigi Circuit. In my opinion, Luigi Circuit is probably the best starter course in the series. The fact that you go the opposite direction of other racers at one point is so cool. Add on the Bowser Shell's giant bananas, speed boosts, alternate routes, and a chain chomp and you will get a very solid track, which for a starter course is insanely good. This is a solid B tier. Peach Beach has a useless pipe shortcut. Yeah, very great start, but in all seriousness this course is very nice with a calm atmosphere and cataquacks to dodge, plus the peaceful music makes this another solid course. However, I do like Luigi Circuit more, but this is still a B tier track. This course is known for being controversial, so where would I place it? To be honest, this is probably my favorite course in the whole game. For the people that haven't played this version of the course, you have to try it, it is so much fun. You can see a giant Bowser shell and scream, holy crap, and dodge it. Plus this course is fun even if you end up in last place. Lastly, the music is amazing. There's a reason why this course is so infamous, so this is an easy S tier for me. Dry Desert has to be the most boring course to look at with its bland music and typical tan color palette. However, this course will not be a D tier course since it does have some redeeming qualities in it, like having tornadoes and a plant that eats you. But even with an attempt to make this course fun, it is still a bland desert, so this deserves a C tier. Mushroom Bridge is an awesome course with many things to make it good. First off, I like the variety of cars on the road like mushroom cars, bomb cars, etc. The music is also probably my favorite in the whole game with its cheerful yet frantic feel. Lastly, the bridge shortcuts are so cool, even if they are slower due to there being speed boosts on only half of it. Even with that, this is an easy A tier, near the top actually. Mario Circuit doesn't have any cool gimmicks like Luigi Circuit, so it's pretty lackluster, but this is a pretty good Mario Circuit considering that most of them are pretty mid. The chain chomp and the bumps are unique enough to put it in the B tier, but at the very bottom. Okay, moving on. Daisy Cruiser is a very unique course with its unique setting, unique life preservers, unique tables. Yeah, this course is cool just because of how unique it is. I like how the pool is an obstacle which sadly is now completely safe in 7 and 8. One thing that 8 did better than Double Dash was having the inside of the ship lit up, which is weirdly dark in this version. Since I talked about mostly good things about this course, it's pretty obvious that I like this course, so it is going in the A tier. Yeah, sorry for the laggy start there. Waluigi Stadium is a course based on Waluigi, so it deserves to be top tier. Okay, I will talk about it more. This course is very cool since it's a stadium track with things in it, unlike Cough Cough N64 Wario Stadium Cough Cough. I like the piranha plant cutouts with the fire bars, the fire rings, and the stellar music. However, it does kind of suck that this is the worst version of this track due to a lack of tricking and half pipes. This does still deserve I tier. I want to stop to mention that I would enjoy it if you subscribed since I am trying to pass my brother in subscribers. Okay, I will continue now. Sherbet Land is probably tied with Dry Desert as the worst course in the game. Even though Sherbet Land looks nicer, it is insanely frustrating to drive on. Double Dash is a relatively slippery game, and adding ice physics to the slipperiness makes you basically forced to drive straight on the ice. Plus the music is not bad, but is kinda forgettable. This will go below Dry Desert in C tier since the gameplay is way more important than aesthetics. Mushroom City is a good course, but I think that Mushroom Bridge is more unique due to the cool bridge shortcuts and the higher abundance of cars. Even though Mushroom City is a good course with a pretty cool gimmick of having split paths of the same length, I just have more fun on Mushroom Bridge. The music is good like I said with Mushroom Bridge, but I think that course is better compared to this. With that said, this is a good course and will still be in the A tier. Yoshi Circuit is one of the most iconic courses from its layout alone. The Yoshi outline was such a cool concept that it got brought back in Mario Kart 8 before the Booster Course Pass was a thing. This is also the best version of this course since it has the cool tunnel shortcut which isn't in any other version of this course. The music needs a mention since this chirpy bouncy music is used better here than in Luigi and Mario Circuit. I do think that it could have been less like a circuit by changing the grass colors or something like that, so this goes at the top of B tier. DK Mountain is a fan favorite course for a reason. It's absolutely amazing. Everything from the barrel that launches you, the rolling boulders, and the bridge make this easily one of the best in the whole series. One thing that makes this better than the remake in League is the floaty feel to this and Waluigi Stadium, which makes the bumps more satisfying. So even though the Wii version has ramps and half-pipes, this is the best version of this course. I actually made the tier list before I replayed the game, so I foolishly put DK Mountain in a tier, but now, it is an easy S tier course, another one that you should definitely try. Okay, two things before we move on to the Special Cup. First off, I would appreciate if you liked the video since that would also help me a ton in passing my brother in subscribers. Second, like I said earlier, I made the tier list before I replayed the game completely, so watch until the end to find the complete and final tier list. Wario Coliseum is another controversial track, so let's get into why. Some people like it for the cage aesthetic and the jumps and sudden drops, while others dislike it for its difficulty and the lack of the Coliseum theme. I lie right around the middle since I do see both sides of the argument. The music is good, the layout is okay, and it's cool that this is only 2 laps because of its length. That is something that other people don't like about it, but I think that's insanely cool. This will go around the middle in the B tier. Dino Jungle is an okay course. I don't like that there is only one dinosaur on the track while the rest are in the background. I also don't like how annoying the bridges are since they are made in a way that is not good for the way that Double Dash controls. I do like the cave and how the geysers are like blue shell hazards since in 7 they are basically ramps. Overall, I think that the prehistoric jungle is a cool gimmick, but due to a lack of dinos, this will go in the B tier. Finally, we have reached this game's Bowser's Castle. This is a very cool Bowser Castle. It has spirals, fire bars, and a giant Robo Bowser. I also like how some of the course takes place outside of the castle and you can see the starting line through the opening. Overall, this is a good Bowser Castle with creepy music, and a like difficulty level to get you ready of the final course in the game. This deserves an A tier. Man, that music gets me every time. This is probably the most underrated course in the game. Mainly because Wii and 7's Rainbow Roads are better, but I strongly think that this is on the same level as them. This whole level is like the Dino Jungle bridges. The layout is not good for Double Dash's controls, but that makes this level even more fun since winning is way more satisfying. I love everything from the 180-degree turns, the trampoline, and the fact that Mushroom City is below the course. I think that this is the perfect way to end this game, so it easily deserves an S tier. Anyways, that's the end. Here is the final tier list, but what do you think? Put that in the comments below. Anyways, I will see you again if this video does decently, since this took a while to make and I don't want hard work to not pay off, so bye.